Hello again, welcome to my kitchen. I'm cooking you up a Cuban comfort food today. It's called picadillo, and sorry, I thought I saw something. Anyway, it's a Cuban style picadillo and you serve it over rice. So it's a comfort food, it's with hamburger and a lot of goodies in it, and it's really easy just to throw together, and so I know you're gonna love it. So let's get cooking. Okay, what you're going to need for your classic Cuban style picadillo is 2 pounds of ground beef. I've got the 85-15 ground round. You're going to need 1 cup of chopped red bell peppers, 1 cup of chopped onion, I have 3 cloves of garlic that I've minced up. I have, this is like a 14.5 ounce can of stewed tomatoes, but you can use like a 16-ounce can of whole tomatoes. You don't drain it. So I'm using stewed tomatoes because that's what I had in my pantry. So I've got a can of stewed tomatoes, which I'm not going to drain. And before I use them in my recipe, I will chop them up. You'll need 1/3 cup of raisins, a 1/2 cup of green olives, 2 tablespoons of the olive juice or the brine, 1.5 teaspoons of cumin, salt and pepper. We're just going to sprinkle that in, won't be measured. 1/4 cup of minced cilantro, and 1/4 teaspoon, what did I do with it, of garlic powder. So let's throw this all together. It's really, really easy. Okay, what I've done is I've put my hamburger or ground beef in my skillet. There's no oil or anything, and I'm going to brown it. So we'll get that going here. I'm going to add my bell pepper to it. My onion. And my minced garlic. We're going to go ahead and brown the ground meat, and then these other things are going to get soft while I'm browning the meat. We're going to want to cook it throughout till it's no longer pink. I've got my fire on high right now, but as it starts cooking better or faster or whatever you want to say, then I'll probably turn my fire down a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle in some salt and pepper. You can sprinkle in as much as you want. There's no set amount. Okay, I've cooked my ground beef until it's done, and the vegetables are starting to get soft. And then I have drained the oil in it. So now we're going to add all the rest of our ingredients. In goes the olive brine, the raisins, garlic powder, cilantro, the olives, the cumin, and the tomatoes with their juice. Now I'm sure you can use diced tomatoes too. So we're going to go ahead and turn the fire back on, and we're going to simmer this. Basically, that's all there is to this. You're going to serve it over your favorite rice. And this is a very popular Cuban style comfort food. So I'm probably going to put the lid on this and simmer it for about 15 minutes just to heat it through. And then I'm going to serve it over rice. Or I'll probably put the rice on the side, and people can put the rice on their plate and then put this over it. But oh, isn't this a nice looking dish with all the olives and the green olives and the tomatoes and the red bell peppers and the white onions and then the green with the cilantro? So, So let me get my lid. We'll put it on there and we'll cook it for a little bit. And the reason why we're putting a lid on it and letting it simmer for 15 minutes is just to allow all the flavors to meld into the hamburger meat. So that's the only reason. Otherwise, the dish is done. So when I come back, we'll do a taste test. All right, there you go, everybody. It's simmered for 15 minutes, and I've let it sit for a little while my rice is getting done, my brown rice that I'm using. So, Such a colorful dish. And so tasty. So let's go ahead and I'm going to put a little bit over some rice. There we go. Get us a taste test. You can taste all the flavors of their own. Not one of them overshadows the other one. Oh, this is good. Oh, so good. You all are gonna love it. And it's really, very simple to make and very simple to clean up after too. Another great dish. I hope you enjoyed this one. So until my next video, happy eating.